maybe the systolic blood pressure. So you have measured this. Yeah, let's say let me see if there is a hemoglobin value or not. I think hemoglobin is, let me check SpO2. This is the hemoglobin. I can see that. So if I have taken a sample and if my sample are having a hemoglobin of, let's say I want to see whether the mean hemoglobin of my sample, is it different from the national average, or if average of my state of my Bihar, according to any data which I have, or maybe hospital, maybe my sample, and there will be mean, if there is a known mean, then there will be some mean of my hospital or my unit or anything. So I will take that dependent variable here. And in this case, again, this mean difference, you have to click on this mean difference along with the effect size. And if you come down, you have to see that we have to give some values also. Test value. So test value, it is 0 now, but it cannot be 0. So maybe if I take that the mean hemoglobin of my ward is 12. So you can see here that test statistics is minus 23. It is significant. And if I click descriptive, so mean hemoglobin of this my sample is 9.57, whereas the hemoglobin which I have entered, that is 12. So difference from 12 and this 9.57 is your mean difference of 0.243. So this 0.243, which you can see here, this is the mean difference of this and this, which we have entered. And like if it is not normally distributed, then you can use this Wilcoxon rank. There is another name, that is a Wilcoxon sign rank. That is for the paired sample t-test. But for one sample, it's the Wilcoxon rank. And it is good here in Jamovi that even if you don't remember the name of a non-parametric, it is visible in the same window where your parametric test is there. Whereas in SPSS, you have to go through the other non-parametric test and you have to select. So for that, you need to remember the name. But in this Jamovi, even if you don't remember Man Whitney U, doesn't matter. In independent sample t-test, you will look up for that option and you can use that. So this is the sample t-test. Is it clear to all the participants? Let me see the chat box.
Ma'am, for the test value that you put here, it should be a mean value or like, you know, in hemoglobin below, if we say below 12, it's anemic. So
no.
take that 12 value as our test value.
Continuous. It should be a continuous variable. You cannot put a categorical. So this mean value, it can be a known value, or it can be a hypothesized value. Like if you want to see, like your 12 is the reference or 11 is the reference cutoff. Like for pregnant women, we take a WHO cutoff, we take less than 11. So you want to see, like if you want that 11 as a cutoff, then what is the mean hemoglobin of your sample? Then you can say that mean hemoglobin of your sample is 9.53, which is statistically significant. Okay, so in this case, it is up to you. You can take maybe 10, you can take 12, many take 10 as a cutoff. So if you, like if for Indian women, so if you want to take 10 as a cutoff, then you can put here 10. Or maybe if I want to take WHO criteria, which says 11, then you can take 11 also. And let's suppose this is a pregnant woman. So in that case, you can see, then again, there is a difference of 1.43. And this is a significant by this p-value. You can see this p-value. So it is saying that this is significant. And here you can see the this 9.57, the difference from 11. Again, if you take this as a 10, maybe if I want to take it as a 10, in that case, let's see what happens. In that case, you can see that again, it is significant. 0.43, because sample size is good. And that's why you can see again, it is significant. So this is how depend. Okay, so someone is writing, please try assumption with 10 and 11 also. Okay, so okay. Vikram is writing. So assumption, so you want to see this, you can check here. Again, in this case, In this option, you have got this QQ plot and this box plot. So you can check for those assumptions too. QQ plot. Okay, it has got only QQ plot. So you can say it is normally distributed. So 10 and 11 I have checked. And these assumptions also I have checked. If it is not normally distributed, then in case, instead of this, you can click the Wilcoxon rank. Is it okay to everyone?